Hi there. I'm reviewing this Anthem helmet, however you say it, welding lens. And I got to experience its advantages firsthand over this weekend. I was welding, MIG welding, at the front of my garage, so I was half out in the sunlight, and I had a passive auto darkening lens in this hood, and it would only be in number 5 or number 3 weld grinding mode, or in an 11 lens, which is perfect for me inside. But in the bright sunlight, I couldn't see the weld pool. I couldn't see where I was welding. And it really drove me crazy. And then I remembered that I had gotten this lens and popped it into this hood. And I'll show you in a second why a hood like this is perfect for these lenses. This is a, thank you, my dog. This lens has a battery in it, as well as being powered by solar. So the Arc Strike has sensors that do the auto darkening and power the lens. But this has additional controls, and unlike my other lens that only goes from grind mode to darkness mode, this lens you can adjust. And if you push the shade button, you can see it. Oops, if I can do it with one hand. You can see it cycle through the different shades. So on this, if I just cycle through, like I did, I popped this baby in it, and I cycled down to, if I can get it in focus, to 8. And then I could see just fine. And you can adjust the delay and how quickly it goes dark and how long it stays dark, but I generally don't. The normal settings are fine. Now, why this type of hood is perfect is that this has protective lens on the back, and when you flip up this grind mode, they call it, it allows you to get to these controls. So normally, in a normal lens, I like to have a protective shield on the back of my lens. And the reason being, if you put your hood down, I'm gonna flop that back down. If you put your hood down accidentally and you're grinding, those grind berries falling right on the glass lens will pit the lens and ruin it. But this is protected from both sides. It's never a good idea to set your hood down like this, but just in case you forget. And so you want to make adjustments, you just pop it up. The one disadvantage is this does have 2 little batteries in there. They'll last for a long time because, as I said, when you're welding, it is regenerating just like my passive lens. And you want this guy pointed out. These are your sensors, the little circles, and this is your power solar cell here. So excellent. The view through the lens, excellent. You can see it's blinking now because of the sun. Really, really well done lens, and I highly recommend it. Cheers.